So those three songs, the title's already kind of shown in the video. Those three songs were Dive In by Trey Songz, Bump It Grind by R.Kelly, and So Anxious by Ginuwine. Just the introduction part, but nonetheless, the chords all follow a particular pattern. These are very easy chords, and I'm pretty sure everyone will be able to get this in 5 to 10 minutes of learning or going through this lesson. So the first chord that's common for the most part is going to be the F major chord. F7, F-A-C-E, F-A-C-E. So let's go through the cadences of the song, of each song individually. So the first song that we're going over is Dive In by Trey Songz. We're going with a standard C7, C major 7th, C, E, G, B, D, or I'm sorry, C, E, G, B, E, G, B. Now if you want to make it sound a little bit more elegant, you can add a suspension or C2 or C9 chord, which is C, E, G, B, D, which makes it the 9th interval, G and B. And if your hands, sometimes I get comments about having giant hands or something along those lines. I don't. For Avatar person, I don't. But if you can't reach, just have a C, E, G and G, B, D in the other hand. If you can't reach, that's fine. Second chord in that is just going to be the E minor 7th, E, G, B, G, E, G, B, D. Okay, and then we're going to have an accidental, even though we're in a key of C major. It's going to be G, B flat, C, or D flat, and E. Now, you can play this a couple of ways. This chord would be a G augmented, because we're raising the E right here. G, B flat, D flat, E, and then resolves in a nice D minor 9th chord, D, F, A, F, A, C, E. So the cadence C, 2, E minor, augmented G, and back to D. Now, that D minor chord, we subtract the D bass right here, and we roll up into a nice F right here, into a F7, which goes right into R.Kelly's Bump and Grind. And then we're going to a C minor and give it a unique flavor. C, E flat, G, B flat, G, B flat, and E flat. So from the top, we're going to have F major twice. And then we're going to suspend it with a 4th by adding F, G, B flat, and E flat, or C minor sus4. So one more time. Then we're going down to a D flat chord down here. B in the bass, B flat, or B, D flat, F, and A. We're going over to F major. So in essence, we're playing D flat with a diminished B right here as the root. And then the next chord is B flat major 7th, B flat, D, F, A flat. And don't worry about the chords. I'm going to put them in the instructional as we go along, so we don't need to worry about that. The next chord is A minor 7th, A, C, E, G. Next is G minor 7th, G, G, B flat, D, and F. And then again that G augmented that we played earlier. But we're adding, we're going to play the E in the bass to give it that gospel effect that you hear in this song, and then we're back into the main groove. F, F, C, C, sus, B flat, or I'm sorry, D flat, B flat, A flat, G, augmented E. Now and the last song we're going to play is of course So Anxious by Ginuwine. So after we're done with the E, we resolve it nicely by starting with the melody of So Anxious. E, F, E, D. That's the guitar part you hear in the original version of the song. And in the left hand we walk up D, F, A, and then we pluck the G, and then resolve on E. And then we walk up to A, B flat, G, and E. A, B flat, A, G, E. Okay. And then in the bass we're just playing G. As we walk up with the A right here. Because it actually rolls over into a G major, or I'm sorry, G minor ninth in this case. But that's something else that will be discussed later. But from the top of So Anxious, C major resolve, C, E, G, C, E, G. Now, let's get started with playing a little medley of these songs. So what you'll know what it will sound like to prospects, you know, for that special someone out there for that special day. So let's get started. So Anxious. Now that's a perfect way to dive in. So it's So Anxious. And then you can go right into a bump and grind for a little old school effect. And then just back right to the F major. And that's all you need for the elegant romantic chords. You know, I wish I had more time to give you a more full-depth lesson, but each of these songs is available on my website, virtuallysmoothpianolessons.com. Visit it whenever you're done this, and the sheets are also available on this site. So in the YouTube embedding, you click on the link and it leads you right to the sheet music. And that's it for this lesson. I hope your Valentine's Day goes well, and thanks for watching. Living Force out.